After 6 years of debate, brainstorming, planning, reviews, it finally seemed like Vero Beach had a plan for the highly anticipated Three Corners project.
Yeah, but today the city council had to disqualify the developer who won that bidding process last week.
And now, as our Amber Robb reports, they're going to have to start that plan all over again. Amber.
The trouble seemed to come out of nowhere this week, and the community went from looking forward to a beautiful new gathering place at the site of the old power plant to witnessing a contentious fight over whether the project could go forward at all.
City council meeting is now in order.
It all played out at an emergency meeting of the city council Friday morning. The question? Whether to disqualify the chosen developer of the Three Corners property, SUDA, because they sent a couple of emails regarding the project after submitting their final proposal, which violates city rules. Mayor John Coutinho says that's why he called the meeting.
But we're doing this for the best interest of the city, to maintain the integrity of the process and to maintain the confidence that the citizens should have in their city council.
The developer of SUDA did his best to convince council members not to derail the entire $140 million deal over a technicality.
And my proposal, our proposal in the RFP submission was rich in values. And values is what we pass on to the next generation. For us, values is more important than concrete structures. And this is what the community wants.
Ultimately, the council voted to disqualify the developer under the city's very clear guidelines. But there were also concerns about emails sent by people with alleged ties to the runner-up in the selection process, ClearPath, that were sent after the deadline. That's when Vice Mayor Linda Moore raised the idea of simply starting from scratch.
I will make a motion to throw out the whole process
and that's what the council decided to do.
This is a 100-year plan. We can take a few more months to get it right. We owe the people of Vero Beach the doing it the right way without any kind of stigma attached or stain on it.
Community members tell CBS 12 News they're disappointed by the setback, but hope this decision brings forward more possibilities.
I mean, it's not the worst case scenario. Better than going with the number 2, which would be ClearPath. I think that hopefully things can come out in the wash.
And I think what's important for Vero is whatever developer that does come in realizes that Vero Beach is not Miami, Vero Beach is not West Palm, and that the culture here is kind of like the last small beach town of Florida. As long as whatever is developed is in tune with that culture, I think it'll be a good fit.
So it's literally back to the drawing board here in Vero, starting with a new request for proposals from potential developers, including SUDA and ClearPath, if they want to try again. And the city promises to work as quickly as possible to get this long-awaited project back on track. Reporting in Vero Beach, I'm Amber Robb, CBS 12 News.